So if you guys are watching, please take heed to these things I'm going to tell you, because baby girl or boy, you will thank me later in life. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jasmine if you didn't know, and today I am here to tell you guys about everything I wish I had / that I'm glad I had during my CF that honestly made my life so much easier. So today I'm going to share 5 things with you guys that I feel like are super essential to understand and have during your CF that will make life just a little bit more of a breeze and a little bit more enjoyable. So let's get started with number 1. All those activities that you had from grad school that I unfortunately did not keep, please keep them, because I spent a good amount of my CF rebuilding my activity arsenal, rebuilding all of the activities that I remember already doing but foolishly not saving. So regardless of whether it's an activity you make for adults or for kids, trust me, at some point you are probably going to use them. So it's nice to just keep them on a little hard drive. So once you come up with this language kid that you have or this cognition adult that you already have some things that you can just pull out, and it's less stressful when you're starting to prepare for all of those sessions that you have. Number 2, a cheat sheet for evaluations to make sure that you have everything that you need. I've talked about this in other videos, but this was my biggest area of growth during my CF, and I wish that is something that I would have pieced together when I was in grad school. It's so easy now that I have a cheat sheet. I hardly even look at it anymore, but it's nice to know that I could constantly look at that list and now it's drilled into my head. All of the things that I have to have, it really helped me with my flow. I spent a lot less time writing evals, which really reduced my workload when I was at home. So an eval cheat sheet, if that is something that you feel like you might be struggling with, or even a soap note cheat sheet, just to make your life easier, to make sure you're including all of the essentials into your reports, because report writing is so important. Okay, so number 3 is actually something that I did have that I actually found very useful. All of those assignments that you did in class where you had to make like different goals or different activities, those group projects you really didn't think that you'd use anymore, you're definitely going to use them. So please keep them. I feel like it wasn't until my maybe 2nd segment that I had a fluency client, and you know, fluency is not something that you see every single day. So it was really nice to go back to my class assignment that I did with some of my peers to look through those goals that I had written, the activities that go with those goals. That was really nice to kind of refresh my memory and not feel so overwhelmed. So definitely keep that stuff, because even if you think you're not really using it in that moment, it is so useful later on. So number 4 and 5, these are things that you cannot physically have, but these are things that I wish someone would have drilled into my head so that I could have that understanding throughout my CF. So number 4, please remember that even if everything does not feel fine, know that everything is fine. You are not drowning as much as you might think you are. You are actually floating. Life is good. You're doing exactly what you should be doing as a CF. Your CF is a lot about growth, and just know that you are growing and you're doing very good. Sometimes in life we just need to hear someone say that we're doing okay, and so if you ever need that little piece of advice, just watch this video during your CF and just know that you are doing great. Number 5, confidence. I spent so much of my CF, especially segment 1 and 2, really trying to build up that confidence that I was and am a competent and great clinician. I really feel like it wasn't until my 3rd segment started until I started talking to my parents like I actually knew what I was talking about, giving advice and knowing exactly how to deal with my kids, because I've been seeing them for so long. That confidence does come with time, but if I would have had a little bit more of that confidence at the beginning, I can just think about how much more of an impact I could have made on my clients, my parents, and myself. So just understand that you don't know everything, and that's okay. It is a time for you to learn, enjoy what you're learning, and to be confident in what you're doing, because you did graduate, you did get that degree, and I mean, somebody believed in you. So it's time for you to believe in yourself. That's what I would have said to Jasmine back in July. So I wanted to share these things with you guys because my CF is ending, which is so crazy to think about. And these were just things that I felt like would have helped me from the very, very beginning. If you guys found this video helpful, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you guys have anything that will help our future CFs, or you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more amazing content, and until my next video, peace.